Yo, what you saying, guys? It's Battering. Y'all know who it is. Battering. So, another animated horror story from Once Entertainment. Let's get straight into this reaction, yeah? It's called In a Man in Skirt. That's what it's called. Let's go.
Years ago, when I was in the 5th grade, my friends and I were walking home from school when we noticed some of the other kids laughing very loudly at something and running away like they were disgusted. We looked back, and they were laughing at this woman who was walking behind us. We didn't know why because we saw her every day when we were walking home from school. We just never spoke with her, or we never even seen her up close. We moved closer to see what was so funny, and we definitely noticed what the other kids were making ruckus about. This was a man dressed in a miniskirt with high heels on. The other kids were throwing sticks and rocks at it, but he never responded. He just smiled while he was walking. A few days later, I just so happened to be watching the news, and I saw the same guy's face on the news. My friend who lives around the corner was getting her mail when she saw the man across the street watching her. He waved and he started skipping across the street like a little girl while loudly asking her, "Do you remember me?" She was one of the kids that threw rocks at him. She shut her door as he started running full speed toward her house while wearing a wig, miniskirt, heels, and a woman's tank top. He started banging on her door until she called the police. He was caught within minutes. Anything could have happened to us that day, with this guy roaming our neighborhood. But luckily, nothing ever happened to any of the kids that I knew.
Alright, so for me, that video wasn't really that scary. Basically, for me, that video was really weird because it's just a bunch of kids bullying a transsexual and who's an adult, looks like an adult to me, an adult tranny being bullied by little kids throwing rocks at him, and the tranny is trying to get revenge by going up to a little girl's house and saying, "Do you remember me?" and trying to get into her house like a freaking pedophile, and then getting caught by the police. Simple. It's not really a horror story for me, and I don't find it scary in any way. It's just weird, and also, it's really like I feel like the children are going a bit too far with the bullying, like throwing rocks. Why would you throw rocks? It's just a bit too far, and why would you make fun out? I mean, making fun out of him is a bit too far if you're doing it in front of him. If you're doing it like if you're saying things behind his back, then it's okay because at least he doesn't know about it. But why would you like laugh at him right in front of his face and just throw rocks at him? It's a bit too much. Obviously, he would get upset. He would probably call like the child. I mean, what do you call it? The bullying helpline or the abuse helpline or whatever, and just get revenge on you, or just if it's in front of him, it's just too bait. Okay, it's just too bait. It's a bit too much. And that's the reason why he took revenge and said, "Do you remember me?" It's not. I don't see how this is a animated horror story in any way. I don't find this scary. So yeah, if you guys find it scary, let me know in the comments below, as always. And I can't really say anything else about it apart from the fact that I feel sorry for that tranny. I gotta say, I feel sorry for him for getting caught by the police because it wasn't his fault in the first place. It was the bully's fault, even though they're younger than him or her or whatever. And why did that? I think it was a tranny. I'm okay to call him tranny, right? So why did that tranny go and take revenge in the first place? And why did he or her take it seriously and actually try to get revenge for it. He should have just forgot about whatever they were laughing about and just get on with his or her life. Like, they shouldn't have interfered with little kids. It's a bit childish, isn't it? Don't you think? If it was an adult, then yeah, maybe it's understandable if you take revenge for it. But if it's a little kid, then why? Just why bother? Anyways, hope you guys like my reaction. Here's more animated horror reactions if you want to check out my channel. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.